player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeff Hoffman will be on the mound for the Rocks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something.
Ball four, take the ball. That's ball four.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Polanco.
The 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a. In now, David Reed. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Zero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Now at the plate, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
3.
On it's Taylor made to short, 6. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in now, David Reed will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Reed drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. So digging in now, David Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the late innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is standing in. David Reed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Reed.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit hard to third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when they're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Saturday night baseball set to come. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, left hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever it certainly works.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding in, David Reed. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
The set and the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, Dero, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way, put your foot on the gas, and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in, David Reed, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
David Reed.
From the stretch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the second deck and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that's home run number 48 on the year as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
David Reed will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, David Reed. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Reed.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Marte. Out of here into the Bitters bullpen. Solo shot to right center, and it's now a 1-run ball game. Melky Cabrera. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. Colorado sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Richard Blyer gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.
Afternoon baseball for you on a fine Sunday afternoon from Coors Field in Denver. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates. Kyle Freeland will be on the mound for the Rocks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, David Reed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Reed.
He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cabrera's there. 1 out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Digging in to try it again.
The
Kevin
batter,
Newman, 1 for 2 on his
27.
line so far in the game. The 0-1 offering. Flying toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the evidence.
Stepping in, David Reed. He bats here at the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as the Rockies have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera.
The right fielder, Melky.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reed takes it in. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So coming to the plate, David Reed. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Reed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive. He's got it. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in and looking for more. Ian Desmond. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Oh, ouch. That one drilled him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box,
The batter,
David
24.
Reed.
Second baseman, David Reed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high and gone up into the second deck. Solo shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone. Stepping in, David Reed. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around.
Reed.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Rockies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. James Pazos claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies, 11 runs.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Rich Hill is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Play ball. Three.
At the plate, David Reed. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
And what's amazing about this, Dan, you see guys get hot. And when they get hot, it's usually base hits and doubles. Not the case with this monster. He's driving everything he sees out of the ballpark.
Absolute pitcher's nightmare right now. On point with the fastball. You throw him a breaking ball, it better be a good one, because if you hang it, he's going to bang it.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
At the plate, David Reed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. So far this year against Southpaws, Reed is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Taylor is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
What's the play ball? 3. That's ball 4. Out, out. 3. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. Out, out.
Coming to the plate now, David Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Martin is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ready now, David Reed, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
This is skied into short left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out.
Let's play ball.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead
Our
back.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Now at the plate, David Reed. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
Reed.
First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. To his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. That's ball 4.
Now batting, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Turner.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 4-4. Take the base. He's out.
And now for Colorado, David Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Reed.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Peterson at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 58.
Striding in once again, number 58. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So two gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the hard hit ball to second. Reed moving to his right. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the coming to the plate now, David Reed. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Reed.
From the stretch. In the air down the line in left. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Cody Bellinger
has a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Sometimes it's hard.
Three. Out. 3. He's out. Out.
Into the box now, David Reed, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Reed.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoke on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Last strike now for Colorado. Colorado, good night. 11-1 at the end of this one. Los Angeles with their 90th win, best in the division. Walker Buehler earns his 12th victory in the ball game, striking out.